Watching CBS 42, local coverage you can count on. This is the CBS 42 Morning News.
4 Republican hopefuls for president take the stage at the University of Alabama tonight for the GOP debate, and the political eyes of the world will be watching from both sides of the aisle. Joining us this morning, Alabama House Minority Leader Anthony Daniels. Good to see you, Leader Daniels.
Good to see you as well.
I know you're a Democrat. Tonight's debate is with Republican candidates, but still politically, what does this mean for Alabama to land one of these debates?
I think it's great for the economy, especially Tuscaloosa and surrounding areas. You'll see a lot of individuals from around the state of Alabama travel. Some will contribute to your economy right there in the Birmingham area, as well as the Tuscaloosa area. And so I think it's great for our democracy to be able to hear the many voices and being able to experience in a more direct fashion. We've not seen a presidential debate being hosted in the state of Alabama during my lifetime, at least. And so this will be exciting to really hear. I think there are a lot of folks going to be interested in hearing from the candidates tonight on both sides of the aisle. To really get an understanding of their thought process and the things that they want to prioritize.
What will you be watching for tonight? What are you interested in hearing from these 4?
Well, I'm really interested in hearing about things that are applicable to the state of Alabama. We have a number of military installations throughout the state of Alabama, and looking at the commitment for investments in defense spending, particularly throughout the state of Alabama, because we know that what spending and support for military installations can do for communities. We've seen it in Huntsville, Alabama. We like to see it in Montgomery. We like to see it in Russell County. We like to see it in Mobile County. We like to see it also in the region within the Black Belt near Troy. And so I'm interested in hearing more about their prioritization in the state of Alabama and defense spending. And I'm also interested in hearing about their path on infrastructure as well as investments in education.
It is interesting being at a college campus. So many young people are interested, both young Republicans and young Democrats, I'm sure as well. It gets that energy going at the college campus level too.
Absolutely. I remember being involved with the administration back in 2006. Helped working with the late Senator Ted Kennedy and the Bush administration on the College Cost Reduction Act, whereas I was a young, just had graduated with a teaching degree with $58,000 in student loan debt. And that was the height of the conversation was about how do we retain individuals in public service. And we were able to get some legislation passed a year and a half into my term as chairman of the National Education Association in a bipartisan manner. And so I'm really looking forward to seeing whether or not any of these hopefuls have an idea as to how they're going to deal with restoring politics and the faith in politics for the people of Alabama and working across the aisle instead of everyone tribal.
And getting things done, maybe some more cohesion in Washington. Anthony Daniels, Alabama House Minority Leader, thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me. Always good to be with you.
Good to see you. Well, Hanukkah begins